Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Mura Oni. We lastly ended here and we're going to see... what was his name again? It's been a long time so I forgot their names actually. Oh, Hikaru. Hello Hikaru. Tsubaki? Yeah, who else? Yeah, probably the whole family can knock on the door. I'm not ready yet. Could you wait in my room until I'm done? Okay. What are you doing there? Is someone here? The door is locked. Seems like his sister just locked herself up. Well, all I have to do now is wait. Wait. Be patient. Nothing interesting in his closet. Well, this is interesting. You can actually open and close the closet. That's nice. It's Hikaru's super high-tech TV. It's Hikaru super... yeah. Ah, what a cute teddy bear. Time marches on. And as the hours pass... it's Hikaru's super high-tech computer. It doesn't seem like high-tech, but... okay. Huh? It's Hikaru's diary. Should I... well... I might as well. Sorry, Hikaru. He will know his secret. Oh, hold on a second. Something is not right. Now it seems good. Today was another crappy day at school. I couldn't escape. I was teased relentlessly by everyone. Why couldn't they just leave me alone? During class, I would get paper balls and planes to my face, and I could hear laughter around me. My teachers didn't care. No one cared. Going to another school sucked. Suki, Tsubaki, and Daisuke would leave me to go to the local school. I am happy they're having fun. But what about me? Don't be so selfish. I know it's your diary, but still. Initially, I thought that going to a boarding school with my ideal curses would be great. However, being isolated from my friends and family is the worst. I'm always being made fun of for living in a rural community. Why is the school so prejudiced? Pride and prejudice. And why must I face it? My problems are growing. Someone accused me of vandalizing in the boys' locker room. That's not the first thing I've been accused of. Now everyone thinks I'm some delinquent rebel. I'm not bad. I'm trying to show that I'm not. But people are using me like a scapegoat. Well, that's sad. Everyone avoids me, and I can't make a single friend. They all stick together because they are all alike. Because they all live in the city. Because they all have luxuries that our family can barely afford. As soon as you're a little bit different from the others, you're seen as a weirdo, an outcast. That's basically true. It's like everybody has a different opinion on things, so if you're not like them, you're just an outcast, an outsider. Well, barely afford. You have high-tech TV and high-tech computer, but you can afford things. I miss the village. I miss my parents. I miss my friends. Today, I'm in shock at myself. I actually resorted to punching someone in frustration. But I just became so fed up. This one person kept telling me to tend to my farm animals. How shallow can one get? Of course, I got in trouble for punching him. Big trouble. The school even refused to acknowledge the fact that he brought this upon himself. Why am I still going to this hell house? Hell house? Today, it hurt a lot. They said it was payback for punching his friend. So they basically raped you. Okay. It felt disgusting. What did I do? What? All I wanted was to see the world outside of the village. But I didn't know that this is what awaited me. I learned something. The world outside of the small village is cruel. It is relentless. It is much different than our always ecstatic village. I think I can only blame myself for what's been happening to me. I wasn't prepared to brave this outside world. I was always used to happy smiles, fun times, positive news, and whatnot. How could I expect something horrible like this to happen? I never anticipated this kind of life outside the village, because I had never been warned of it. I was naive. I was always taught the positives in life. However, the question is, was I really taught the negatives? Probably not. Like, the life isn't all about positives. Writing in my diary is the only way I can feel some comfort, so I'll keep on doing this while my days at the school tick down. For the longest of time, I've been waiting to tell those close to me about my problems. I have wanted to, however, something kept stopping me from it. The people who abused me, threatened me, the torment and hurt me on whole new levels if I were to tell anyone about my problems. What's the point of it? Like the bullies. I don't get it. Why do you want to hurt someone if... Oh wait, he's going to tell someone about it. That's why. I get it now. However, that wasn't it. The thing stopping me. It felt like something controlling me like a puppet, preventing me from letting go of my secret. Though honestly, I don't think telling anyone would solve my problems. Who knows? Because I feel like this experience will stick onto me forever. It's almost time to return to village. I used to feel excited about returning, but after everything that happened, I'm not so sure now. One thing's for sure, though. I'm not going back to that pure excuse for a school. No matter how much I try, I can never stop this looming feeling of dread. It's been in my head ever since I returned from school. The entries end here. Now you feel bad. These entries are from this year. I didn't know Hikaru was suffering this much. Yeah, don't judge the book by its cover. I knew something was bothering him, but I didn't expect his problems to be this big. I'm sorry, Hikaru. I'm sorry I didn't notice. He's got like... He probably made a mask like everything is okay and nothing is bothering me. And he hid it actually so well so you couldn't notice. All this time, I've been throwing insults and snide remarks at you. See? Without truly understanding what you went through back then. Why am I such an idiot? How did you even endure all of that? Why didn't you say anything? Because he was scared. I feel I'm one of those bullies. And to think you call me a friend. I'm sorry, I didn't understand your situation. I think Hikaru is coming. Let's hide in the closet. Oh, well, whatever. I'm really sorry if my reading skills are like poor lately, because I had operation of a teeth, so I'm still getting used to it. Hey Tsubaki. Hey Hikaru. Sorry, I took so long. In the end, I couldn't fix my hair. It's still messy. Not even water helped. What are you using for fixing your hair, actually? Say, is something wrong? Your eyes look really bloodshot. Were you crying? No, you misunderstand. Just my allergies acting up again. Okay. Alright, Tsubaki. I think it's time we start investigating this shadow. Yeah. Where do we start though? Oh yeah. Suki told me that she would look into it and see what info she could dig up. Since we know that things are only getting worse, we have to take care of this without causing too much panic. Don't you agree? Of course. Though, do you think that Suki can really get some info on whatever is happening? Of course, you shouldn't doubt my sis. I know her very well. She can get the job done. Right, I'm sorry for doubting her. Now, let's go do our best to help from now on, okay? Sorry, Hikaru. I know I just came over, but... do you mind if we postpone this homework thing? I don't feel too well. I need to talk to my parents. It's no problem. I'm glad we had this talk. I'm sure we can find an answer to all of this. I'm glad. Well, see you. Did she read my diary? She did. She definitely did. God damn it, I forgot where I should save this. I don't know, let's put it on memory 7. I might regret it later, but... for how long have I been recording, actually? Let me check. Oh, okay. So we had this talk about Hikaru's history. After doing all the research, I feel like our hope is thinning. What do we do? Hey sis. Oh, Hikaru, come in. Alright. Oh, I can't control him. Okay. So this is going to be something like a non-interactive episode. We're just going to read some text and probably there will be some action later on. I have no clue. So, how was your nap? You didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm sure the nap helped. Oh, don't worry, I slept well. Well, you don't look like it. Oh, I see. Suki looks like she's thinking about something. But what is she thinking about? What the hell is going on inside her head? Hey sis. Are you thinking about something? Yes, I'm just brainstorming ideas for my next poem. I see. I don't think it's a poem, but... Can you tell me what you're really thinking about now? I'm sorry, I went a little spacey there. God damn it. These past few days, I've been thinking about the village demon. Village demon? The village demon is the shadow we have all been seeing around town lately. Well, let me tell you what I know about village demon. Hi. I told Hikaru all I knew about the village demon. The demon's powers, its origins as far back as historians could trace it, its victims. Everything, even Kasumi's experiences back when she was younger. Though it was a lot to tell and difficult to tell too. Hikaru gave me an undivided attention, his. He listened to my voice until its end. Ultimately, at the end, I told him there was no solution just yet. The shadow looks cool actually. Suki. That was impressive. I'm surprised you were able to gather that much info on the shadow. Thanks, Hikaru. I want to be able to solve this, so I'm pushing myself. And no, you didn't hear a Steam notification. Though, now that most of the pieces are together, it's kind of scary that this is all real and happening. The chain of death. The shadow, appeasing itself by destroying the town. Yeah. It's scary to think that anyone in that town could die. It just made me worry. Worried that someone close to me will get taken away. Oh, actually Suki will. I don't know, she has that mark on her hand. And if we don't come up with a solution soon, I'm afraid the chances of that happening will rise. What are we going to do? I'm really not sure. Though I'm certain of one thing. You will give the shadow tougher time by staying around others, so stay close to people. That will be our temporary workaround until I can figure out something. Oh, if only I had acted sooner. Thanks to me, Fumiko has gone missing and I think the village demons got her by now. Which is basically sad. And I blame myself for making this decision. Suki. For now, let's tell the others about your research. Yes, I'll explain all to Daisuke. No, you didn't hear a Steam notification. God damn it, stop spamming me. You can tell Tsubaki, here, give these to Tsubaki to supplement the explanation you will give her. Okay, thanks. I will sign myself that I research it, so Tsubaki will love me. I'm sure that if fate wanted us to get out of this, then fate would provide us with the answers. Everything is unravel eventually. I'm sure of it. Thank you, Hikaru. Well, I'm going to tend to Dad. He doesn't feel so well today. That's my sis, always caring. Can we go now? Okay, I'm going to end this episode here, because I have something to do, again, and I will continue the next time. As you can see, we finished the Act 3, which is nice, and there is an opening for Act 4. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time.